Okay, so this guy here is this is a moving particle. Okay, notice that this is a positive charge. Okay, the formula is force is QV cross B, right, which is QVB sine theta. Okay, notice that this is positive or negative. Okay, if it's a proton, then it's going to go in the direction that we're talking about, and if it's an electron or any negatively charged thing, right, then it's going to go opposite the direction that we're talking about here. Okay, so just be careful. This guy is going to be opposite. This is a proton. Protons are positively charged, so it'll be the same, but an electron will be opposite. Okay, this guy will be opposite. This guy will be opposite. So just be careful on this, right? All right, so let's see. This guy here, the magnetic field is out of the page, so this will be my middle finger. My index finger is going to go down the page. Index, how do you spell index? My index finger is going down the page, right? And so if I put my index finger down the page, my middle finger out of the page, my thumb is pointing to the left. Okay? Here I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my index finger this way. My index finger is that way. My middle finger is out of the page, right? This is my middle finger. And those dots mean out of the page, right? Okay, so there we go. My thumb is now actually pointing up the page, but it's an electron, so it's down the page, right? So negative my thumb is down the page, right? Because it's a negative particle, right? All right, so now these are tricky. What I do with these is if they talk about north, south, east, west, I always think of this thing here as just on this paper, that this is a map. I call these map problems, right? And so I say that if it's dot relative to these, right, north is up the page, and east will be to the right, and south down the page, west to the left on the page, right? Dot is upward, and X is down. I just map these things on here. Otherwise I just do them like actually with north, south, east, west, secretly when nobody's around. But if we're doing it on this page and we want to maintain our dignity, that's what we're going to do here. Okay, so that's a W, by the way, right there. I don't know why it got cut off here. Okay, so a proton, it's got a downward force. Okay, so I'm putting my thumb down. It's into the page, right? My thumb. This is my thumb, right? Okay. And let's see, there's a northerly magnetic field, so my middle finger is going to go this way. Okay. All right, so now I've got it. I've actually gone through these contortions. My thumb is into this screen. My middle finger is up this screen, right? My index finger is actually going west. Okay. So this is my index finger. Right? Okay, so now let's see. An electron is moving east, so I've got my index finger to the east, right? Okay. It experiences a force to the north, so my thumb is to the north. Okay, index finger there, thumb to the north. Okay. My middle finger is into the page, but it's an electron, so it's opposite that, so it's out of the page, right? So negative my middle finger is giving me a dot out of the page, or negative into the page.